Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Cexxi Tarot, she has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Cexxi Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscriber wondering what Cexxi sees. You are here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Cexxi Tarot.
Hello, Cross Watcher, and welcome to Cexxi Tarot. Cross Watcher, this will be your edition of Cexxi Tarot's Cross Watcher's Dream. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Cross Watcher, as a friendly reminder, we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Cross Watcher, as I'm progressing through the reading and you find that energy resonates more with the Scorpio, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Cross Watcher, as I'm progressing through the reading and you find the reading does not resonate with you at all, then this is not your Cross Watcher's dream. If you are here cross watching for a Scorpio, you are in the right place. You are in the right place. I pray you all are well. Thank you for joining me. So let's see what's going on with the stingers on the crack. Well, the Scorpio has searched their emotions. They are listening to their intuition. They have closed their cup of love. However, they have emotional satisfaction, emotional fulfillment, emotional happiness. Let's just say right now the Scorpio was probably in love with themselves. One good shuffle for the Scorpio. Spirit, what does Scorpio want to tell the Cross Watcher? What does Scorpio want to tell the Cross Watcher? Cross Watcher, in the recent past, the Scorpio experienced the Page of Wands. In the current situation, the Scorpio is experiencing the Six of Wands. They're getting a lot of attention. What's on the Scorpio's mind is the Hangman. How the Scorpio views you, Cross Watcher, is the Seven of Wands. How they feel about you is temperance. How Scorpio sees you and them moving forward, the Five of Swords. Within the hidden energies that you nor the Scorpio see coming, the King of Cups. Spirit's advice to you, Cross Watcher, when dealing with the Scorpio is justice. Be fair to those Scorpios. And this is the potential outcome. Cross Watcher, at the bottom of the deck, the reason for this reading today is the moon. The moon. Some of you are Pisces, but I want to let you know that the Scorpio is highly intuitive at this time. And, well, normally they are highly intuitive, but they're highly intuitive at this time. They have a lot of deep emotions that they're looking into, Cross Watcher. And it seems like you're watching my video because you have some sort of fear or some deep emotions or something you probably need to expose to the Scorpio. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, it's you. In Judgment and the Knight of Cups. So you're worried. You're worried about if you will have a second chance with the Scorpio. This is Scorpio's energy here with this Judgment, and this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. So you feel like you owe the Scorpio an apology. So you're worried about it. Maybe you can't get a hold of them, get in touch with them, but it's like you're struggling for the right words to say. So you're a bit in your head right now, Cross Watcher, because this is why you're watching my reading, just so you know. Okay, Cross Watcher, so let me see if I can look and see what's going on. So the Scorpio is very patient. They're balancing out their lives right now. They feel like, emotionally speaking, that they just don't want to give to anything emotionally as far as a romantic connection right now. The Scorpio is very busy. They're receiving a lot of attention. And I don't mean that they're dating people, but they just recognize they're getting a lot of attention. And they kind of don't really like it. It seems like they're pushing this attention away because whatever attention the Scorpio is receiving, they don't feel like it's right for them at this time. So the Scorpio is willing to basically stand their ground. They have a keen eye for people that are manipulating them at this time. The Scorpio is probably, it looks like there's communication that came into Scorpio previously. And I don't know how quick they were to respond. But in the recent past, the Scorpio experienced this Page of Wands. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And I'm going to say this message that they sent or received, they were a little peeved. It looks like the Scorpio was a little peeved, meaning upset. And this message, basically, they felt like somebody was playing with their intelligence. And that's what I'm receiving. So I don't know if you sent this message to them or they sent it to you, but whatever this correspondence was, possibly from an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, or it's in your charts, the Scorpio didn't like it. Tell me about this Page of Wands. Tell me about this Page of Wands for Scorpio in the recent past. Yeah, that's what I thought. I feel like I gave you the whole damn reading. Let's see what you have to say. You have fire right at the bottom. Fire. You have fire. Play with this fire and you would get burnt. Yeah, it's complicated. Friends with sexual benefits. So you and the Scorpio cross watcher were friends with sexual benefits and things were complicated. This could have been a third party situation. And basically the Scorpio feels like you done them dirty. But play with this fire and you would get burned. And you are basically telling me that you pissed the Scorpio off. This is what you tell me. Now, again, if the energy belongs to the Scorpio, you put it there. So this message that was sent, remember I said Scorpio feels like that someone was manipulating them? This message says, this one likes dessert for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So you sent a passionate, erotic message to the Scorpio, telling the Scorpio how you desire them, because you did say it's complicated. I hope none of you gave the Scorpio a sexually transmitted disease or play with this fire and you get burnt. But especially where it's complicated, whatever, I'm going to leave that alone. But the Scorpio feels like in the recent past, you looked at them as a sexual object. And so that's why I said whatever message you sent to them in the past, they felt like you were manipulating them. And with this one likes dessert for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I have a feeling Scorpio didn't take too kindly to that correspondence. And I'm really sticking to that because it's coming off to me like Scorpio really doesn't want to be bothered. And you fear this as well. Spirit, why is this message that Scorpio received in the recent past talking about this one like dessert for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Tell the cross watcher about it. At the bottom of the deck, you have family, you have stress and balance. And some of you are Libras, but cross watcher, what you're telling me is that you're stressed out when it comes to a family matter of yours. Now, you can have a family with the Scorpio or not. But whatever the case may be, cross watcher, you're stressed out with a family matter. And you're trying to bring some sort of balance and equilibrium to your family life. So this could or could not involve the Scorpio, all right? Well, in the recent past, the Scorpio received this message And I'm going to say receive the message because the page is pointing this way into the reading. So I'm going to say the Scorpio received this message, and it was full of flirty energy. And this message was about Scorpio being your soulmate, a connection from your past life has emerged, embrace the connection. So you're from the Scorpio's past. So let's get some more information about this message. Spirit, can you tell me about this passionate message that Scorpio received in the recent past from their soulmate? Maybe or not. Because I'm not getting that Scorpio feels like, yeah, his wild card just fell out. I'm not getting that Scorpio feels like you're their soulmate. You might feel like Scorpio's your soulmate. So, yeah. At the bottom of the deck, you have relocation. You have karmic cycle and leadership. And cross watcher, what you're telling me is you're trying to take control and take the lead on something. It's like you keep repeating a pattern. You keep repeating a pattern, and it's very karmic. So you might have had to move out recently from your home. Maybe you moved to a new home. But with this cycle and this relocation, Spirit is more or less saying take control over your habits and like relocate them, period. Because it says a change in the home, moving to a new location, plans to relocate, relocating for work. So basically you keep returning to some place you're calling home, but it doesn't feel like home. And that's why you had that family stress. And you're not taking control over the situation. Instead, you're just repeating this karmic cycle. That's why that circle is there. And that's why I say this may or may not involve the Scorpio. Well, in the recent past, whatever this message that Scorpio received, they felt like an alien. You know, it says, feeling, I want this to focus, feeling alienated in love. It reads, feeling alienated in life, feeling like you don't fit in, dealings with a foreign new experience in life. And I'm sorry, but that's what I was getting. I was getting like, no, maybe you might feel Scorpio was your soulmate, but Scorpio doesn't feel like you're their soulmate. Okay, they feel like you're looking at them for pure entertainment. So let's see why Scorpio doesn't feel like you're their soulmate and you're looking at them as entertainment. Spirit, can you tell the cross watcher why Scorpio feels like the cross watcher is looking at them as sexual entertainment? Because that's what it is. I'm going to just call it out. At the bottom of the deck, you have big flirt. You're telling me this yourself. You have softy and seeking evidence. Cross watcher, you over here like, prove it. Prove it. Scorpio saying that I'm a big flirt and I'm like this with everybody, but prove it. So with this Five of Swords energy here, so Scorpio's not lying about you because this is your energy speaking. You like, prove it. That's all I get from this, prove it. If this is what Scorpio say, prove it. But Scorpio over here is saying you manipulative and you are telling me to prove it. Okay, well, let's go through the reading and prove it. Because I'm not taking Scorpio's side. I'm not taking your side. I'm just putting it out here. Well, Scorpio is telling me that you have all these choices. Because I asked why Scorpio feels like you're looking at them as sexual pleasure. And Scorpio don't feel like they belong here. Scorpio is telling me you have all these choices. And that you escape making a choice, like you're not making a choice between them or someone else or amongst your choices, okay? And with this Temptations card, Scorpio is also telling me that you come in for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, dessert. and send these flirty messages, but when it comes time for you to make a hard choice, that you run away. So this is what happens in the recent past, and that's why Scorpio does not feel like you're their soulmate. In the current situation, cross-watcher, Scorpio is receiving a lot of attention. They may be in a public eye. They receive a lot of accolades, and they could have made an announcement to you. And this announcement they made to you was they are not investing in this. Well, I'm not avoiding you. I just don't want what you want. So the Scorpio was saying, look, to you, like, I'm not getting to this. Like, you about sex, and I'm on something serious, so I'm not avoiding you. I'm willing to talk to you, but you need to hear what I have to say. We're not on the same page. And the Scorpio is telling me that, you know, you like to date. This is why they're not, they don't want this. They're telling me you like to date. A lot of people, the Scorpio is saying they receive a lot of attention, but they don't want to invest in the attention that they're receiving, because whatever this attention they're receiving is probably the same, whether it's you or with someone else. So the Scorpio isn't paying the attention they're receiving any mind. And the Scorpio is telling me that currently, you know, you're dating and you have secrets. Now, also, the Scorpio is receiving attention from people who secretly want to date them. And again, they're not interested in them either. And let's see why. Spirit, currently Scorpio is receiving a lot of attention from the public. Maybe your Scorpio is in the public eye. However, the Scorpio is not interested in dating people, especially those with a bunch of secrets. Tell the cross watcher about this. At the bottom of the deck, you have ghosting. You have transformation with Scorpio and Moody. And what you telling me, cross watcher, is some of your Cancers that, you know, maybe you're a little moody. You know, sometimes you feel like being bothered with the Scorpio, sometimes you don't. And with transformation, that's Scorpio's energy. You do love the Scorpio though, but however, you want to change the fact that you keep ghosting the Scorpio. Aha, there lies the rub. There lies the rub. Well, the Scorpio is parroting your thoughts exactly. The Scorpio is saying that, yes, they receive a lot of attention, but people that come into their lives, I'm noticing on this card, thief is spelled incorrectly. I love the cards, but whoever made this deck, please have them correct your typo on your card. It's Thief. That's not how you spell thief. Am I right? No, you're right. I don't know. Now I'm confused. I before E is up after C. Whatever. Anywho, the Scorpio says that, you know, when you come in, you know, when people are coming into their life lately, they want something from them, but they don't give anything back. Okay. The Scorpio is saying that it's so short-lived that, like, you can't even make memories with you or whoever's trying to enter their life. So although there's a lot of attention coming in for the Scorpio feels like these people are takers. Now, again, the Scorpio may be in a public eye because I'm looking at that camera, and with the hearts, it's almost like this attention is on camera. And the Scorpio is saying, look, we don't see eye to eye, or maybe you've never met the Scorpio in person for some of you, and you might be thinking about reaching out to the Scorpio. And this is like the message to you. The Scorpio is not interested in fly-by-night's connection. But I want to see, I want to look into this not seeing eye to eye. So I have a secondary deck here for when I want more information. Because as previously stated, the Scorpio does not feel like the two of you are on the same page. Spirit, tell me about not seeing eye to eye. Currently, Scorpio feels them, the cross watcher, or whomever is not on the same page with them. Tell me about it. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have clouded. That's a misunderstanding, judgmental, confusion. You have wishes and you have obstacles. And on your side, cross watcher, you're telling me, look, I got a bunch of shit going on. You know, I don't know exactly what I want. I'm confused. I don't know what it is I desire. So I'm struggling with this. Okay. That's why you and a Scorpio aren't seeing eye to eye, because Scorpio is telling me, look, the cross watcher is confused. But what I want is What Scorpio wants is love. A new door to experience love. That's what Scorpio wants. The Scorpio wants happiness, bliss. Two people that are together who spend quality time together. So this is why the Scorpio is telling me, no, me and this person, we're not on the same page. Like, they just keep taking. They keep taking. They don't give anything to this connection. And then you're telling me, well, I'm confused. And then I ghost the Scorpio, but you don't have any problem sending these flirty messages. So hell yeah, the Scorpio is pissed. Like, they don't want to fool around with that. You can't have it both ways. Well, what's on the Scorpio's mind when it comes to you, cross watcher, is the hangman. The hangman, some of you are Pisces. The Scorpio is making no sacrifices. They're not doing a damn thing. They're just going to hang there. If you texting them, they delaying your responding to you, or they ignoring you. And for them, they're like, oh, I'm not doing anything with this connection. You know, and authentic feels like home. So they'd rather just stay at home. What's on the Scorpio's mind is they just rather stay at home. The Scorpio is quickly cutting off things that are unhealthy. Because the Scorpio knows that in their mind, they are a rare gift. The Scorpio says, hey, I'm a rare gift. And if there's some unhealthy shit going on in my life, it got to go. Because I'm genuine. I'm authentic. I'm Scorpio. And I know how to make people feel comfortable. And until I find the right one, they got to go. And I'm not making any moves. So that's what's on the Scorpio's mind, just so you know. So if you don't appreciate the Scorpio and you don't recognize what Scorpio brings to the table, Scorpio isn't going to give you the time of day. Spirit, Scorpio is not making any moves. Scorpio is severing unhealthy attachments. Scorpio recognizes they are a rare gift to be cherished. And if someone doesn't seize the opportunity, oh, okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have passion. Well, cross watcher, your energy remains the same. Not feeling so well and ghosting. So what you're telling me is that when it comes to passion, and I'm sorry, this coming back up. I hope you didn't give the Scorpio something in the heat of passion. But anywho, what's coming up is that, yeah, you missed the passion. You missed the sex with the Scorpio. Like, you're not feeling well because you want the Scorpio back. However, because you ghosted them, or maybe the Scorpio ghosted you, you're not getting any TLC from the Scorpio. Well, when it comes to Scorpio being a rare gift, what's on Scorpio's mind, Scorpio's like, look, Cexxi, I'm a rare gift. And I like romantic gifts. I am a rare gift, Cexxi. And I like somebody who's sweet on me. I am a rare gift, and I'm very sweet, and I'm a sucker for love. So until I get what I want, because I know as Scorpio what I bring to the table, I ain't doing shit. Okay. Cross watching how the Scorpio views you is the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands. The Scorpio views you as being very defensive. They view you as wanting to fight for the connection, but the Scorpio could have blocked you. The Scorpio views you as ready for commitment, taking things to the next level. Now, let me say this. They view you as not ready for commitment and not ready to take things to the next level. The Scorpio views you as possibly having financial issues when it comes to money. You know, they view you as trying to fix your finances with renewal and money. And they also view you as trying to come back into them because you value the connection. Spirit, why does Scorpio view this cross watcher as not ready for commitment? Why does Scorpio view the cross watcher as wanting to renew this connection? At the bottom of the deck, you have always on their phone. You have dirty delete and anger issues. And cross watcher, what you telling me is you feel like the Scorpio has anger issues. You feel like they be texting you messages and they're very probably bold, blatant. That's what you telling me. You like the Scorpio be getting mad and they be saying all this shit. I can delete that shit out my phone. All right. Well, the Scorpio views you as having a special connection with them. However, they view you as acting cold. And they view you as spying on them. So the Scorpio is saying, look, if the cross watcher feel like me and them got a special connection, why they always acting cold? Why they just watch you? Why they not ready for commitment? Why they acting all covert and shit? So I'm going to clarify this acting cold. Because Scorpio was viewing you as being cold to them cross watcher. What's going on? Spirit, tell me about acting cold for Scorpio. Scorpio is accusing the cross watcher of being real cold. Or they could be acting cold to you, but, oh, okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have traditions. This is my Hierophant card. Some of your Tauruses. You have wise. This is my air card, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra card, and time. And cross watcher, what you telling me is, look, it's just not the right time. You know, I'm trying to think smart. I'm trying to take it slow before I commit to the Scorpio. Before, you know, I consider myself as playing roots with the Scorpio. So, you know, I just need things to move a little slower. Okay, cross watcher. Then why are you trying to act like you want a commitment by having sex? Ooh, did I say that? Well, the Scorpio was saying when you act cold, you be ignoring them on purpose. Ghosting, you told me you do it, so don't even sit here and lie. And the Scorpio views you as wanting to start over, wanting a clean chapter, and wanting their attention. But however, so they are recognizing, like, you know what, yeah, you know, I think we got a special connection, but if they feel this way, their actions are not proving it to me, Cexxi. Well, the Scorpio feels like you move too damn slow with this Temperance card. And you just told me that. Some of you are Sagittarius. The Scorpio feels like, you know, you're taking your time, trying to balance some things out. They feel like you want to negotiate, bargain with them for a reconciliation. The Scorpio feels like, you know, when it comes to you, they feel like they can expect drama because the card reads, misery loves company, emotionally immature. So the Scorpio feels like you're emotionally immature and you move too slow and you keep trying to compromise their values, because that's what I'm getting off that Temperance. And the Scorpio feels like you don't know what it is you want with uncertainty. The Scorpio feels like you do what you need to do in the moment to survive. Spirit. Why does Scorpio feels like the cross watcher tries to have them compromise their belief system, because that's what they're telling me, and they feel like the cross watcher is full of drama. They feel like the cross watcher doesn't know what they want. Tell me about it. At the bottom of the deck, you have rocky emotions. You have liar and two-faced. So, cross watcher, you telling me that you two-faced. And you say whatever. So you are trying to make the Scorpio compromise their self. So you lie to the Scorpio because you don't want to deal with emotions. Huh. Hey, from your energy to my deck. Well, the Scorpio was saying, Cexxi, let me tell you about this cross watcher. They always talking about they stressed over money issues. This they drama. And I don't want to hear that. The cross watcher is a big flirt. So they claiming Cexxi, they got money issues, but yet they want to flirt and be with everybody, but they not ready for a commitment. And they want me to participate in this malarkey because Cexxi, misery loves company. They immature. And that's why the Scorpio was saying that you don't know what you want and you out here just trying to survive. But the Scorpio was saying that, you know what, they need some spiritual work. They need this temperance angel to touch their ass. Sexy. The cross watcher needs some spiritual work. They not ready for me. Let me see why the Scorpio feel like you need spiritual work. Spirit, why does the Scorpio feel like the cross watcher needs spiritual work? Why does the Scorpio feel like the cross watcher needs? Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have blocked ascension, so Scorpio blocked you. You have Queen and Rainy Days. So cross watcher, what you telling me is like, yeah, you know, like I am in pain. I'm sad right now. I can't level up with Queen Boss Babe blocked ascension. I can't level up. And for some of you, you feel like the Scorpio blocked you. But for you, you are sad because you like, I'm out here trying to make it in these streets. But I feel like I'm blocked. I can't get to where I want to get to in life, Cexxi. Okay. Well, cross watcher, if you can't get to where you want to get to in life, shouldn't you wait till you get there before you try to pursue? So, because Scorpios are very serious beings. So they're really not into, if you have a spiritually awakened Scorpio, they're not going to be down with this. So you should probably focus your attentions elsewhere. Now, I asked the Scorpio why they feel like you need spiritual work because they're saying the same thing. We on two different pages. We don't see eye to eye. This is what the Scorpio was saying. The Scorpio is also saying that not only do you not see eye to eye, you're too busy to focus on money, and you can't focus on love. And I'm not saying that don't focus on your money. Please focus on your money. But there should be some sort of balance. And that's why temperance is here. And Scorpio saying you need spiritual work. Scorpio also feels like you need spiritual work because you run your damn mouth too much. Yeah, you probably ain't gonna like this reading, cross watcher. But hey, this is between you and the Scorpio. The Scorpio feels like you talk your business. And they feel like you need some spiritual work. Moving forward, how the Scorpio sees you in the moving forward is the Five of Swords. Five of Swords, they don't trust you. The Scorpio does not trust you. They feel like you're full of mind games and manipulation. They don't want no parts. The Scorpio feels like you're emotionally immature. This one makes impulsive decisions. It might be exciting, but it will be short-lived. And that's what this said here. Uncertainty and surviving. Like you just do things on a whim. Scorpio feels like you have financial challenges. And that's where you focus. And they fine with that. Please know the energy I'm getting off Scorpio is like, all right, Cexxi, you know, I understand where the cross watcher coming from. They just not for me. They need to focus on what they need to focus on and leave me the hell alone because I ain't there. And tell them to stop getting mad at me because I'm not letting them manipulate me. Okay. So I see both of y'all sides. All right. Spirit, moving forward, the Scorpio does not trust the cross watcher. They feel like the cross watcher is emotionally immature. Scorpio sees this moving forward as financial challenges. Tell me why. At the bottom of the deck, you have healing. You have pointing the finger and masculine involvement. And cross watcher, what you telling me is like, I'm still growing. I'm still changing. But, you know, it's the Scorpio that need to heal. Okay. Well, cross watcher, the Scorpio feels like that they don't trust you moving forward because of your friends, whoever you running your mouth to, which is God's card. They feel like you have unhealthy associations or attachments. The Scorpio feels like that maybe you want people to provide for you. Or you got friends that just look out for you. Or you running them around, meaning you telling the Scorpio, yeah, I'm just trying to get my money right so I can, you know, be better for you. And they looking at it as you giving them the runaround when really you probably listening to your friends. Because the Scorpio is saying, like, look, I'm telling you, they talking our business. So let me see why Scorpio feels like moving forward, you're going to get them the runaround. Spirit, tell me about this runaround card moving forward. Tell the cross watcher why Scorpio. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have shadows. You have perfect match and muse. And you like sexy look. The Scorpio inspired me. They are a lot of fun to be around. They even creative. And secretly, I know the Scorpio is my perfect match. Well, then what's the problem? Oh, because either you moving on to the next. Oh, I say, because you're not ready for a commitment. And it's like there's a lot of illusions and unkept promises here. Because I wanted to know, well, cross watcher, if you feel like this, what's up? So you telling me you can't sit still. It's okay. I'm just saying the Scorpio has a good case here, cross watcher. The Scorpio says you giving them a run around about loving them, of taking care of them. Because that was a card we talking, you know, giving them the run around about wanting to provide for them, right? Right? And I said, well, Scorpio, why the cross watcher giving you a runaround? Because they keep talking about, you know, they want to take care of me, but they selfish. They not changing. They giving me the runaround, sexy. They tell me I'm special to them. This is what the runaround is about, sexy. Got it. I got it, Scorpio. But cross watcher was in the hidden energies that you know the Scorpio see coming is the King of Cups. The King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. A lot of emotions that's masked, hiding underneath the surface. A lot of love. And friendship. I feel comfortable with you. I would never jeopardize this friendship. So in the hidden energies, there's a male energy here that has a lot of emotions and a lot of love. And I didn't say a man, I said a male energy, meaning the dominant, the giver, the yang. This male energy feels like, you know what, I feel comfortable with you. And I'm not jeopardizing our friendship. In the hidden energies, someone wants to reconcile, whoever this male energy is, and they want to close the gap with this emotional distance and come towards you. For some of you cross watchers, the Scorpio is a parent of your child. Spirit, tell me about this reconciliation in the hidden energies. There could be some emotional distance, but somebody wants to take this to the next level. Tell me about this reconciliation in the hidden energy. At the bottom of the deck, you have a brick wall. You have secretive and female spying. And you like, look sexy. Look, look, look. I watched the Scorpio. I watched it. And I'm being quiet about it. So is the family another dynamic outside the Scorpio? I'm being quiet about it. I got to keep this a secret. But talking to the Scorpio is like talking to a brick wall. And I think they watch. But I watched them too. A bunch of voyeurs, all of you. Well, in the hidden energies, what the two of you do not see coming, the reason this reconciliation is being pursued is because of love flutters. It's like, yo, I miss you, but the timing wasn't right before. And that was stated up here. I believe it was right here with divine timing. One of these was like the timing is not right. It might have been at the bottom of the deck. It was, because you told me. The timing isn't right. But now you feel like, or the male energy feels like it's time for us to pursue this and mend this broken heart. So that's why this reconciliation is being pursued. I want to look into this love flutters card. I'm hearing you really got a hold on me. Spirit, tell me about these love flutters and the hidden energy for the cross watching Scorpio. Tell me about these love flutters and the hidden energies. At the bottom of the deck, you have communicate, you have sheltered off, and you have happy home. And you like, look sexy, I want to communicate with the Scorpio, but they don't trust me. They told you up there they ain't trusting me. They told you right there, sexy, Scorpio don't trust me. I want to talk to them about them not trusting me because I want things to go well. I want things to go great between the Scorpio and I. So I want to address these trust issues that the Scorpio has with me. You got it. I love the Scorpio. Yeah. Well, in the hidden energies, the energies are consistent. It appears that someone wants to do this spiritual cleanse, this purging, this detox of this connection. Heal those trust issues. And they want this connection to flow, either you or the Scorpio or the both of you. And want this connection to flow with ease, and you don't want to force it. And you want to give the Scorpio all your attention. Okay. Spirit's advice to you, cross watcher, when dealing with the Scorpio is justice, justice. Some of your Libras, Spirit is saying treat them fairly. Like you can't just expect the Scorpio to do everything. What do you bring to the table? It has to be an equal give and take. Spirit is saying because we're bad. Oh, Spirit might be interfering here with karmic justice. You won't get my heart, but I can work miracles. So the Spirit is saying, listen, if you treat the Scorpio right, they can work a miracle. If you treat the Scorpio bad, you won't get their heart. That's what I just heard. So this is justice, because you know justice is Spirit stepping in. Spirit is saying you better put this work in and make the effort. Spirit is saying because Scorpio is protected with the evil eye. The evil eye. Scorpio is protected with the evil eye. Oh yeah, I'm Scorpio. Just want you to know this, cross watcher. Spirit, you telling the cross watcher, you giving them the advice to treat the Scorpio right. You're saying if they treat the Scorpio right, you can make miracles happen. You're saying if they treat the Scorpio bad, you'll make sure they will never get the Scorpio's heart. Because you want the cross watcher to know that Scorpio, they have to put the work in, and Scorpio is protected by you. Tell me about it. Yo, if Spirit is not in the building, oh, I got chills off of this one. You have Gold Digger, feeling complete and spoiled. You like, listen, the Scorpio's full of this shit. They a gold digger. They feel like they need a lot of money and a lot of things to make them feel happy. What spirit advice to you is if you notice about the Scorpio, because they're willing to give to you as well, that Scorpio deserves to be spoiled. Scorpio deserves to feel complete. I mean, let's ask this question. This is what they're telling me to ask you. When you were with the Scorpio, didn't they make you feel complete? Didn't they spoil you? Didn't they give you what they want? Because up here it says Scorpio gives romantic gifts as well as like to receive them. It says up here the Scorpio is super sweet and they want someone that's super sweet. It says up here the Scorpio is a sucker for love. So this is why they're holding back and delaying this process with you, because they saying you're not on that same page. So if that's the case, wouldn't this be on the same page? But I'm just telling you the spirit said. And the reason spirit is saying you need to treat the Scorpio right, because I'm going to hold this card up as I do this, because spirit is saying right now, things are not balanced. It's not an equal give and take. Spirit is also saying that not only is it not balanced, the two of you have a soul contract. That's why y'all feel the special connection. And y'all got to satisfy this karma. Remember I said this is spirit coming in with the karma? Well, they like, yeah, Cexxi, it is. It's a soul contract. With the divine feminine. So I done saw the male energy out here. So this karma needs to be satisfied. Let's look at the soul contract that spirit is discussing. Spirit, can you tell me about the soul contract that you're... Okay, that was quick. At the bottom of the deck, you have reconciliation, what we're discussing here. Make the work, put in the work. For this reconciliation. You have alone and lovers. Spirit saying, Cexxi, the cross watcher got another love. Some of you Geminis. And they want them to make the spirit wants you to make a decision and abandon one of the connections in order to reconcile with the Scorpio. That's spirit. We still talking about spirit's advice here. And the reason spirit is saying that because with balance, because I'm going to remind you, things aren't balanced. It's time to make adjustments. Spirit is saying it's time for you to make adjustments, cross watcher. If you want the Scorpio, you got to put this work in, make the effort. Spirit is saying because right now, with this mind games, and that's what Scorpio said, they don't trust you. They think you're manipulating them and playing mind games. You got to make some adjustments regarding these mind games. And Spirit says they want you to spiritually grow up. And this is why Scorpio is saying you need spiritual work. Your Scorpio may be highly intuitive or into spiritual healing in order to grow and expand with the Scorpio. So that is why soul contract is here. Now, the potential outcome, cross watcher, for you and the Scorpio is the Magician, Some of you are Aquariuses, Virgos, Geminis, or other Scorpios. And it's like somebody is saying, look, I tried to make this happen, but you my shorty. I'm not yours, you're not mine, but I'll always be around. So it looks like it's going to be a friendship. And that works for both of you with the Wheel of Fortune, where all things are aligned in your favor. But however, the two of you will remain independent of one another when it comes to a connection. So it looks like somehow this karma was satisfied with this Wheel of Fortune. Because with Wheel of Fortune and Temperance, that's divine timing here. And this is the karma that needs to be satisfied. See how that works. Spirit, you're telling me that things are aligning in both the cross-watch and Scorpio's favor. They had all the tools they had to make happen what they wanted to make happen. They decided to remain friends, but being emotionally removed from a connection. At the bottom of the deck, you have Peace Out. You have Social Media Junkie and Lovebirds. You like, yeah, me and the Scorpio over, right? But I love to watch that Scorpio social media page. I do. I love to watch that Scorpio social media page. Even though we're not together. I love watching that damn Scorpio. Okay, crosswatch. But a Scorpio feels like that this is good. And the outcome that y'all healing is. Very valuable healing here. And as a friend, the Scorpio feels like the two of you can really get to know one another. And have a more positive and productive and loving and spiritual friendship. And they're going to also advise you on your spending habits and how to get more money if you are experiencing these financial challenges as you previously stated and the Scorpio stated. So I like it. It's a lot of growth. So what are you afraid of? Stop worrying. You just can't have the Scorpio the way that you want. Spirit, what advice do you have for the cross-watching when dealing with the Scorpio? What advice do you have for the cross-watching when dealing with the Scorpio? Spirit, what advice do you have for the cross-watching when dealing with the Scorpio? What advice do you have for the cross-watching when dealing with the Scorpio? Spirit, what advice do you have for cross-watching when dealing with the Scorpio? Cross-watching Spirit is saying just be honest. Just be honest. You know, don't have any mask, illusions. Just tell the truth about how you feel about this time apart with the Scorpio. Because, but give it some time and some distance because it'll help you get clarity about you deserving love. Because you want the Scorpio back. And you want to tell, and Spirit's like, tell them how this really makes you feel. Don't play games. If you don't like being apart from the Scorpio, speak your truth. Cross-watcher Spirit is saying you're in denial. Yes, you're in denial. Because you need to detach with love clearly to see the truth. And that's why Spirit is saying, no, some distance will help give you clarity. Right now, you and the Scorpio needs distance. Because very soon, you're going to have to make a decision. Very soon, you're going to have to make a decision. So if you know you don't want anything with serious as far as being with Scorpio, you have to face this truth. Because, see, over here, this person is removing that mask. And here, this makes me think about that denial card, like you're not seeing things for what they are. And Spirit is saying, look, give it some space. This way you can see things from not only your perspective, but Scorpio's perspective as well. Because very soon you need to decide what it is you want, because this is what this card reads. Clearly decide what you want so that it may come to you. Clearly decide what you want so that it may come to you. Like sometimes it's camera focus, sometimes it don't. Well, whatever. Cross Watcher Spirit is saying it's the perfect time. Now remember I showed you the Wheel of Fortune and Temperance and I said that's divine timing. Spirit said it is the perfect time for forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. Not that finger pointing card that I saw Cross Watcher. And Spirit is saying, stay optimistic about your love life. Stay optimistic about your love life. Spirit is also saying if you want balance and compromise with the Scorpio, then you need to heal some wounds that's blocking you from moving forward with the Scorpio. And that's why you over here doing all this thing flirting. But anywho, I'm going to mind my life. Cross watcher, cross watcher, cross watcher. If you were here cross watching for a Scorpio, you were in the right place. You are in the right place. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, Cross Watcher. If you would like to be notified the next time I go live or upload a video, peace, Cross Watcher, and there's no need for you to be afraid. Scorpio is not going to bite your head off. Peace, Cross Watcher.
Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Cexxi Tarot. She has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Cexxi Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscriber wondering what Cexxi sees. You are here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Cexxi Tarot.